And then y'all, it's so crazy because it's a lot of people that don't know that I know. Like, y'all people really tried to sacrifice me. Y'all people really tried to, and it's crazy because I'm finna be honest with y'all. Like, do y'all know since the beginning, no, since like the end of last year, right? I don't know who it is, but I feel like somebody that's real close to me that I care about had cancer, right? Now, do y'all know like how many people that for the past 6 to 8 months that's been jumping in my inbox telling me they sick? And me having a good heart, I'm gonna be honest. I be See, that was my problem. My problem was I was too kind hearted. I just felt like I can, because I knew what I end up knowing what my mission was. And I was just like, I'm not going to judge. I'm going to help. I'm going to heal. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. But when it became a battle, it's like, hold on. Let me step back because I'm going to lose my cool up in here, because I'm not the one. See, like, even my family, like, they know I got a good heart. And that's one thing they always told me. And I don't know, maybe they was trying to prepare me. They always told me being a good person, me having a good heart, me always accepting people, me always forgiving people, somebody was really gonna fucking hurt me. But it comes to my down, come from my downloads and my visions that I've been hurted by all y'all. Like, I don't think, like, I just want the world to know, like, y'all won't believe how many times I've really died. People have really killed me. And I've came back. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I guess I'm supposed to be scared to like talk about this because they looking to come and chain us all and do this and do that because or whatever. But I know for a fact, and I know for a fact because God told me like they not allowed to. And this world really, I don't really know how to explain it. Like everybody's trying to. Why y'all think they freezing themselves and shit? Because they know what they trying to do to this world. They know they trying to end it. They know that it's finna come a point in time that when they end it or whatnot, whatever, I don't know, maybe some type of fire, a nuclear or whatnot, whatever. When the world ends, they expect that they ice is to melt and they are to live again. No, it would be no existence. You fuck this world up. This world is over with. It's not you going to a different plane. You going to a different dimension. It's not that you going to a different, none of that. You fucked up. Y'all fucked up y'all world. And all that's living in this motherfucker. So you just can't point the fingers at certain motherfuckers because a lot of y'all, and just don't give a fuck. But I know y'all got to give a fuck about yourself. Even if y'all don't give a fuck about people, I know y'all got to give a fuck about yourself. Like I know this. So it's like, what's up?
I'm asking for a picture. Is picture better? Oh, then you record?
Yeah, come on.
It's gonna be like for a before and after picture of this. So I'll use out of these two. That one or this one.
Mm, I like both of them.
I know that's what hard to decide. I like both of them too.
I like both of them. Do one first, then you. But I'm gonna keep it real. It's like every day I go outside, I meet people, and it's like they searching for me. You know what I'm saying? You got good ones, you got bad ones, you got opportunities, but I meet people every day. And lately I've been meeting a lot of people that supposedly on the same shit I'm on. But it kind of fucks with me because I thought the two brothers that somehow, some way, I just feel like are my brothers. I don't really know how to explain it. Maybe I don't know. Or past life brothers. I don't know how to explain it, but they something to me. I also talk about that in the video before this. So I'm not going to go on that neither. And it's crazy because it's like I'm not here to talk down on nobody, and I don't. But it's just like I'm gonna speak on what I know, and those I know who was bullying me and whatnot, whatever. And first it had me scared because I'm like, these motherfuckers, like they showing me plain view, like they got lawyers, they got this, they got that, and they know I can't afford that shit. So a lot of these rich people will be doing this shit to us, but they know, like it's like they know they're gonna win because they got that money. They know they got that power. They know they got this, they got that. But when you're like me, and it's a nice amount of y'all that's like me. When you're like me and you're special and you special, it's like, you know, it's up to you. Like it's up to you. And that's why a lot of motherfuckers be like, she for everybody. She for man. I don't give a fuck. I don't care who you is. If I feel like I'm constantly showing my loyalty or giving love or this is that, and you, I don't know. It's not like it was when I was growing up. A lot of motherfuckers really thought I was naive or this is that. It's just I didn't know how to stop showing love. I didn't know how to stop giving people my loyalty. I didn't know how to stop. Like I didn't know none of that shit. Like that was just me. Like I was just one of them persons that anybody can count on, that anybody knew they can tell anything to, and I won't tell. That anybody knew, like, if motherfuckers talking about you, I wouldn't, and I put a motherfucker in a place, quick. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not there to defend yourself. And anybody know me know I say this, like, it's motherfuckers that let it be known, like, I'm the friend that we all friends. Don't be talking about the next person that ain't here, because, bitch, I'm going to tell you like this. We going to get it together. When the other person come around, I don't know what y'all going to do, how y'all going to do it, but y'all better fix it. I'm that type of bitch. You better fix it. And when they get around each other, oh, don't you got something to tell this person? Don't you got something to tell this person? I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on, but y'all better fix it. I'm that fucking friend. Don't put me in the middle of shit, because I'm not going to choose. I don't choose sides. I'm going to tell you, I don't give a fuck if you're my best friend. I'm going to tell you you're wrong. Because I love you. I'm going to tell you you're wrong. I might not do too much around other people, but I'm going to tell you you're wrong. Right is right, wrong is wrong. And I don't mind nobody telling me when I'm wrong. I assess that. I be like, oh, well, shit, I thought. Or, like, I was wrong. Or, I even apologize. Like, my bad. I apologize. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, them questions, thing is, I just learned how to accept the things that was around me. I didn't let it frighten me or scare me no more. It's like I knew, and I would tell myself, like, what are you doing? Slow down, breathe. You can't be scared. You built for this shit. This is the way I used to talk to myself. Like, you built for this shit. And I'm talking about I was straight warrior mode, like, get ready, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, straight up, like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was ready. You know what I'm saying? And it's just the fact, like it's crazy. Like, I remember when okay, so it was DJ Khaled and a few other motherfuckers, right? And they were doing this, what do you call it? They were doing this video. And on the video, I have a cave and this, that, and this, that. It's also in one of my videos if y'all go back. But just to give y'all a summary. So they in this cave or whatever. And I can't remember what the name of the song is, but it's a new song that he just came out not too long ago. But they in this cave and it's like oh wait, I'm gonna have to go back just a little bit. Cause this is all gonna make sense, right? It's all gonna make sense. Like it's all gonna make sense. So it's like, okay, to go back a little bit, I remember he was doing like this little thing on social media with him and his wife and them was sitting down and they was finna have a picnic. And he had on these picnic shorts, right? And I don't know, y'all. It's like these people give, I don't know how to explain it. They give the cameras a look like they want me to know that I don't know how to explain it, but they give me the same look that these people out here that I explained to y'all give me these eerie ass looks. They give me these looks. Like they not just giving this look in the camera like for y'all. It's like to intimidate me. Seriously. And anyway, so they was having like a little picnic type shit, right? Okay. So yeah, like they was having this little picnic type shit, right? Okay, so in the midst of the little picnic type shit, it was I don't know. It's before that, it's the shit that subliminal stuff that he would say and he would do and the way he would look in the camera. It's like I can detect like these people wanted to slave me. I was probably I can't say I was talking too much because I wouldn't be saying shit unless I felt somebody in my energy and they was subliminal me trying to bully me. We're not gonna have that because I'm not that type. I'm not gonna let you bully me. I don't give a fuck who you are and the bag you can have on my head. I don't care. Like there's just something I don't care about because as y'all can see, you can put a bag on my head and that person will come around me and it won't get done. And it won't get done. Why it won't get done? Because that person instantly get into my energy field and know that I can help them. Know that I'm really here to help. Know they can feel my love. They can feel that I'm a good person. They can feel that I can help them. Make it make sense. Even though they were sent to come after me and do certain shit to me, a lot of them possibly probably tried and realized like, damn. Some of them came and was supposed to, but didn't try because I showed them a type of love nobody probably else showed them. I showed them an understanding that nobody else showed them. I showed them that they mattered, and a lot of y'all don't show them. I stand up and I make them stick up for themselves. Like, I'm that bitch, you know? And don't get it twisted. I'm a goddess. So when I say I'm that bitch or I'm the bitch who, I mean, as far as I have an attitude at that point in time. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, trust me, goddesses was bitches too. You know, and I say that because they attitudes. You know, it's a lot of people that will feel like it is, and it is. It's a lot of goddesses that didn't care. They didn't care about their people. You know what I'm saying? But me, I give a fuck about y'all. You know, even though I know a lot of y'all was sent to harm me and do this and that and this and that, but I know a lot of it pertain to money. And if you're not out here to kill nobody or to do this or do that, that probably felt like easy money to a lot of y'all. So I'm not mad at y'all and I forgive y'all, but it's like, don't keep coming for me. Cause then I'm gonna put I'm gonna put you out there. And the thing is, I'm not scared to put you out there, so don't test me. That's the thing. A lot of y'all test me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's some YouTubers, like, y'all think I'm just saying these celebrities or whatnot, whatever, and these naming all the celebrities. And the celebrities I said, like, it's way more that I can tell about these celebrities I'm just not going to. Like, a lot more that they've done to me that I've had reading on, like, download, because I don't get readings. My intuition, my downloads, my visions are my readings. You know what I'm saying? So, um, I'm not going to pay for anything that I know God gave me the ability to detect. I just not. But I ain't gonna say I ain't never think about it because I can read y'all like a motherfucker, but sometimes it's hard to read myself. So back to the thing where I was saying like him and his family was having like a little picnic thing. Now before then, it's like everybody was being so subliminal, right? Everybody was being subliminal as hell, but it's like they know that I start like, you want to be subliminal, then I'm gonna talk about it. Let's get it. Let's you know what I'm saying? So they start saying this is for entertainment purposes only. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't shit for entertainment purposes only. Like a lot of this shit was to gaslight me. A lot of this shit was to scare me. A lot of this shit was because they got somebody in my motherfucking place. Let's just be real about it. And the thing is that I didn't come and take, like, I don't know. Yes, when I said I'm coming for everything that belongs to me. Well, I'm coming for everything that was mine that was taken. I'm coming from, I didn't give a fuck about, thing is, I wasn't coming in to take nobody's spot. I wanted my own shit. So if you in my spot, you need to move around. That's it. That's all. I'm not saying I'll take that bitch off the team. I'll take that nigga off the team because that nigga playing a bitch role or this bitch playing a nigga. I don't give a fuck. I don't. And it's kind of crazy because a lot of motherfuckers see these motherfucking females and y'all see the balls hanging off them and this is that, this is that. But y'all will be man fuck and they'll try to make the illusion of them one balls. But you know what the fuck you just saw when that person was just bent down shaking their ass and doing this and doing that. Let's get it for real. You think that person ain't playing somebody else's character? Just get it for real because I'm not scared. Fuck that. Because I've been quiet for too motherfucking long. And I've been sitting up there just letting everybody just come after me and just doing this shit to me and doing that shit to me. And all this win. And the thing is, something else that makes me mad is when they be like, win with us or don't win at all. I had a download. I'm not sure if it's my mother or my grandmother, maybe great, 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 whatever. But she said that my child, you've already won once they start going against you. So what the fuck? What? Oh, so I have to win with y'all to win because it's y'all. Make it make sense. It's y'all. I don't really know how to explain that. But at the end of the day, like I said, it's time for me to pop my shit. And I'm going to pop my shit. And I'm going to stand on my shit. And I'm not finna, you know, like, he would give them eerie ass looks in the camera. And I'm going to keep it real with y'all. A lot of them stares, if I wasn't the person that I am, a lot of them stares is like magic spell stares. Like, a lot of like, not only he do that, um, I don't know how to explain it, but he do that. Drake do that. It's a lot of them that do that. That do that fucking stare. You know what I'm saying? And it's just my thing that I don't know. It's like, how can I explain it? Like Nicki Minaj, she got this song she just came out not too long ago, and it says something about basically that I don't know. It's like a slave thing. Like basically she gonna keep us. I don't know. Basically she gonna keep us spot, but the person that think they won, they gonna be. I don't know. Like I don't want to say it like that because, like I said, I don't like really saying shit wrong. But it's like I'm battling with multiple girls, but they the same girl. Make that make sense? Like I said, I can sit and I can speak and I can be putting out a lot of their shit. I just not here to do that. Don't come for me and stop fucking with me because I'm not finna be your maid, bitch. That's the thing. A lot of these motherfuckers trying to make me be like they servant, they maid, they y'all stupid. Are y'all stupid? Oh, is y'all loyalty real strong though? Cause y'all doing this shit. I don't know if it's for her, Rihanna. It's a lot of shit that I pick up on. A lot of shit that I pick up on. Like they trying to save their that's why it's so much of the culture really matters because if you guys really find out how they really fuck with the culture minds and shit like that, y'all would be fucked up. That's why it's like way deeper, you know. But going back to the thing where they have like this picnic, you know, I caught up with a lot of subliminal shit, and the thing was that I don't know, like like if I picked that side right, then I would be insulated. I would be locked up in I don't know how to fucking explain it. I want to say a room or whatnot, whatever. But when they was on that boat, I don't know. It's like I had visions of like motherfucker wanted to like throw me over the boat because y'all felt like it's like mermaid energy. Like I don't know how to fucking explain it, but I'm well. Like it's how can I say it? Like I said, I'm not here to out no motherfucking body. I'm just here to speak my truth, and I don't owe. I'm sorry, I don't owe motherfuckers loyalty that ain't giving me loyalty. And if you are giving me loyalty, then um, I don't see it. Maybe it is behind the scenes. I don't fucking know. But all I know is I'm being told to speak my truth, and that's what I have to do because it's a lot of shit. Like I see through a lot of shit, and my thing is, why would I pick a side if y'all got so many people on that side that's don't like me, that's targeting me, that is intimidated by me, that like fuck that. Like I'm the type I all my life I want my own side. I'm sorry. Like I'm not trying to take or make something new or no. It's just that I watch all y'all literally supposed to be bro, sis, and this is that, but y'all go against each other. Where's the loyalty in that shit? Like I be seeing it. Sometimes I see y'all betrayal before y'all do. I just can't say shit because it ain't my business, you know. And if I try to say something or whatever in a certain way, then it's like y'all attack me. So it's like, you know, I just stick to my missions, and my missions is man in my business. You know, I don't have to out y'all to um to have people acknowledge who the fuck I am. That's the difference. Don't have to do that. But if I bring up your name, it's because I'm told to bring up your name. So that would be the only reason I bring up your name. So like I was saying, you know, DJ Khaled and them, you know, they having a picnic. But my thing is, I'm real smart. Think about it, you guys. Where did picnic come from? Picnic came from slavery, slaves, right? Picnic came from slavery. Okay, when they had picnics, they were selling you, you know, and it's this look he gave. Once again, it's this look he gave, like this eye look, like he gave it to the cameras, and it's like, you know, like I don't even know how to explain, but it's fucked up because I saw all through it. I saw all through it, and once again, I started moving funny because it was a time like, you know, I'm really into my music. So it was really a time like shit. I had like pinpoints of a certain amount of people that I would like sign to or go up under management under or something like that. Because I never really want to sign with nobody because there's too much going on. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was homeless, y'all know how many homeless people? This how I know. Like everything in my life happened for a reason. Homeless people, and this I know some of them was undercovers and shit. Some of these homeless people would yell out um, Rolling Stones on my mama, on everything I love. They be like, "It's the Rolling Stones," like trying to tell me, but they aggressive, like they like listen. It's the Rolling Stones, like I would get that, like um Empire wants to break you down. Like what the fuck? Like then it became so much about Death Row. You know what I'm saying? It was just like um niggas that walk like motherfuckers that walk past me and be like, welcome to Death Row. Like, and it's like, I know they talking to me. Like, and that started making me think like, is that like a part of the inheritance that was hand me down or something? Like, I don't fucking know. I be trying to understand it, but it's like my thing is I'm not focused on, and I never was focused on inheritance. Like I would have never knew if the rich social media celebrities and shit wouldn't have been boasting it. Even though I always knew it was I was set for life. Even though I always knew I was set for life. Like I always knew I was set for life. Even when I went with my older cousin and when I was a young girl, and they got a reading, um, they got a reading, or when I would or whatever, when the old lady read me, or when I whatever, my older cousin them, they took me there, but they were getting a reading, and but the old lady read me, and she told me I was set for life, but somehow, some way, I just still end up staying in poverty. Like it was set up for me that way. You know what I'm saying? That's okay because it taught I'm a survivor. Like I'm a real life soldier, warrior, survivor, goddess. Like you know, um, they say Jesus walked in the hood. You know, and it's crazy how they try to make him seem like, oh, he was just evil or this is that because of the people he walked with. But at the end of the day, when you have a calling, your walk is not everybody's walk. You know what I'm saying? And even if he did like walk with certain people, it was I mean, he had to. It's something that he had to learn. It's something he had to help with. It's some like it's just it is what it is. Y'all be making shit. Y'all trying to rewrite some shit. That's what it is. Y'all trying to rewrite some shit and just make him seem like oh he's just bad. Oh he just dealt with the demons and this, that, this, that. Our job is not just to help you people that's supposed to be so much in the light. Because y'all motherfuckers that be so much in the light is really wicked. I'm just gonna keep it real. Y'all really wicked. Y'all really wicked. Like I know them stairs that was in my grandmother's house that when we used to be drugged as little kids, eating her food and shit, she used to walk us through them stairs and walk us behind them stairs. I know they led to a church. I know that led to secret walkways, secret passageways that led to a church and shit. Like this time I know I remember. I remember. I remember being walked into that fucking pathway in that closet with them stairs. And I remember ritual. I don't know, but I remember. And I remember her telling me over and over and over as a little kid that nobody would never love me. I will always be beeped. I will always be raped. Every man I get would leave me. Like she really like did that to me. She really did that to me. She would tell me, she made me go to church and tell me I couldn't get baptized. I really wanted to get baptized as a kid. Tell me I couldn't get baptized because I was evil. And it will hurt me because how am I evil? I'm a good person. And I'm not the only one that remember because a couple months ago, my little sister came down here to where I stay, and it's like she made it her point to tell me that she proud of me and that it's okay for me to speak out, and I'm not. She gave me clarity. She was like, "You're not crazy." Um, she was like, "It's okay to speak out. You know, you're not crazy, and if don't nobody break the chains, you continue to break the chains." And it's just like it like lifted a lot off me because it's like you remember, and she got to talking about that closet and how we used to eat that food. And we used to eat that food, how we used to be out of it, and we remember, but we'll remember that closet and going through, and this, and it used to be like, oh. And then it was like, she asked me a question. When we used to go through there, and you think like, and she was like, you remember like people doing like certain rituals on us and shit. Like, do you think that was to hurt you, or do you think it was to protect you? And I kept it real with her. A lot of times they were sexual rituals, grown men, um, just different shit, you know. Um, I wouldn't be um, totally awake because I'd be drugged or whatever. So it was like she told my sister them that because I told my case manager on everything she was doing to me, I really wanted to leave. I was tired of being abused. Like, they used to abuse the fuck out of me. Jesus. And you know what's crazy? What's crazy is I found out so much down the line because it hurt my feelings when she told me she wasn't my grandmother. Like, that shit hurted me because it was like, that's why you treat me the way you treat me now. Like, I don't know. Like, and I ended up finding out not too long ago that she dated an uncle of mine. How the fuck did she even become my grandmother? Like, she dated an uncle of mine. So that just made me just realize that all bullshit aside, like my uncle was in the military, fought the wars. So did my granddaddy. So that made me like really, 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 really think like, you know, and my uncle kind of looked like that man, like them boys' dad. Like when I really, really think back on it, he kind of looked like that man. And what if a part of the secret of my life is my uncle was my dad? I don't fucking know. Like, I don't know how to fucking explain it, but I don't know. It's something. It's something because only certain people taught me chess. Only certain people I played chess with. Like, only certain people, which is my dad, which he was always institutionalized. My uncle, he was like in the war, and then my granddad. And my granddad played, but he was more like living his life in the street and doing whatever the fuck he was doing. I don't know. I just know that in my family there's a lot of plugs, if that makes sense. Um, I don't know, good, bad, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Um, but them the type of downloads that I would have. You know what I'm saying? And that was shit that y'all would say overthinking, but that's me analyzing my life because I have to know. Like, I wouldn't even like, I always knew like I didn't belong to the family I had. This is just a lot of shit. Or if I did, then somehow, some way, something was a secret. Like, I didn't belong to the parents I have. You know, um, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I had an aunt that died, and she was supposed to be drowned or not, whatever. And due to miss her probably supposed to be drowned or not, whatever. What if she didn't die? What if she was taken? I don't know, y'all. It's a lot. I be trying to figure this out. But the grandmother I had ended up telling my little sister now that um I ran away with my pimp and I had a baby by my pimp and I was being beat and shit. I never had a pimp. When she put me out, I was getting raped. Like, are you serious? I never remember having a baby. I remember being pregnant once, and my foster parents somehow, somebody made me lose my baby. That's all I remember, you know. And they didn't want me hanging around black people. Um, like I'm black, but they didn't allow that. They didn't want that. Like they was rich white people. They knew a lot of the government officials. Um, they knew a lot of church motherfuckers. My foster mother father was a priest, not a preacher, not a minister, a priest. You know. And I remember we used to go out to like golf courses and eat like expensive meals and you know shit like that. Like they used to lock me in my room. Like it's a lot. They used to lock me in my room because they didn't want me to go out and hang with the black people. Like it's a lot. Like it's times where they thought they locked me out. I climb out the window and I'll be gone, boy. I'll be gone, boy. Until they started like really, really securing my room, like noticing like I was gone and shit. But yeah, back to, the shit that I started noticing. So the picnic thing, so I'm like, okay, so I'm not gonna be nobody's motherfucking slave. I just if I am supposed to walk with you, I won't now. I won't now because my abilities and God is telling me no, no, no. A lot of this shit is a front. It really is. It's a front. Like it's a front. Like I don't think people really understand. Like I say Allah and I speak on Allah because I'm a stone sister. You know, I'm a maniac. Well, I was a maniac stone sister, and then I became a no limit. Okay, so it's like um I do say Allah, all is well, shit like that, but never get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, I don't know. I'm not with that. And I have nothing against that. Like, I'm not with that. Like, when my ex was telling me, how he was a Muslim, and it was a time like he was a Muslim, and like everything they have to do, like that's a lot. Like that's a lot, and I'm not against it or whatnot, whatever. But I don't. I see through a lot of y'all, and I see a lot of y'all pretending to be shit that y'all not, and I don't want to do that. Like everybody tried to make it seem like I was some type of hoe, some type of prostitute, some type of this, some type of easy ass female. This is that because the way I dress. But what y'all fail to realize, baby, I'm balanced. So therefore, however I feel that day is however I dress. If I feel like I'm depressed and woe out, I just wear like I don't know the homely look. Like, and that's why, and that's if I would do that for a few days, I have to snap out of that shit and make myself pretty because it's like, hold on, bitch, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? So I have my tomboy days, my real prissy days, my real feminine days, my real classy days, my real like my real thuggish days, my real like I just have my days. So if you judging me by the way I dress and my appearance or whatnot, you're really fucked up because my personality is fucking A1. My personality is the shit. You know what I'm saying? It is. And so it's like, I don't know. Like, that's why I feel like I'm watching all these people and I don't know what the fuck they trying to compete against me with for. And it's like, why y'all trying to compete against me? Like, I say everybody come together, you know, to basically, I'm telling everybody come together so they can, break chains and this is that. And I'm watching everybody come together to like to like really assassinate my character, you know, like real shit like that. So for me, you know, like I'm not trying to out nobody, I'm not trying to talk down nobody, I'm not trying to. I'm just keeping it real on the shit that I know was pertaining towards me and was to put fear in me and all this and that, like the picnic thing. Like I instantly was like, oh no, they got me fucked up because first of all, my grandfather was a master son, was his master's son. And my grandparent, his parents wasn't even supposed to be slaves. Like this shit gets so deep. It gets so it gets so deep. You know what I'm saying? So it's like because he was the master's son, um, or whatnot, whatever. It's like they tried like he was the master's son, which means he was a slave. His parents were slaves or whatnot, whatever. But they weren't supposed to be slaves. Like they were real, um, they were like some of the originals here. My grandfather was born in 1914. 19 fucking 14. 1914. My grandfather. Okay? So, what we're not finna do is act like my bloodline don't live. Okay? And that's the grandfather that I saw that was sitting in a chair and he fucking died. My grandfather died in a chair and everybody tried to tell me he died at a dentist's office. I don't believe that shit. I don't believe that shit because at the end of the day, why don't I believe that shit? I do not believe it because I would have seen it. I seen the chair. A fucking chair. Not a dentist chair. Not nobody fucking with his mouth. I would have seen this. Even though I probably wouldn't have seen the person that was doing it, but I would have seen this. And that's not what the fuck I saw. I saw a chair. A fucking chair. And I keep hearing all this subliminal shit about some type of the secret party, this is that, this is that. Won't get me, bitch. Cause I don't even go to parties. And if my download tell me don't go where the fuck you people, people that's jumping in my fucking DM that I used to like really hang with, to my let's take trips. Talking about let's take trips. You know? And it's crazy. I'm finna tell y'all how I know certain motherfuckers that working against me because I be knowing this shit before y'all even try to hit me up or before y'all even get to really talking. Y'all be talking and it's like, now why you talking? Cause now I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't hear motherfuckers I used to hang with that I know that played a part in assassinate my character or whatnot, whatever, that betrayed me, that I call my sisters or my cousins or my friends, you know, that wasn't part of the family that I was given to or whatnot, whatever. Um, because to me, even though that's not my real family, that's my real family. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where I remember my childhood being. Okay. So now these is people that I just through my childhood went and made other family members type shit. And I just never told people that they weren't my real sisters, they weren't my real brothers and it's funny because and it's only funny because like it's a lot of downloads I have, right? Like I feel like something went wrong with my daughter when she went to Mexico. You know what I'm saying? Even though she won't speak up on it, even though she won't, you know, like whatever. But it's like a lot of motherfuckers like was being subliminal. Like I went, no, bitch, I ain't been in no motherfucking Mexico. If I have, I was drugged and do not remember. Okay, whatever you want to call it. So, um, you know, I also, damn, what was I at? I gotta remember where I was. So I be talking about everything, y'all. I don't whatever download. So yeah, but is they jump into my inbox and they like a talking to me like we been um talking, conversating, what the fuck ever. And I really stopped messing with a lot of people because I see shit different. And but they we gonna take a trip to Mexico and this is that. No, we not, bitch, because I already had a download about Mexico. Like I don't know what the fuck happened to Mexico or what the fuck everybody's trying to subliminal talk about us taking the trip to Mexico, but y'all is not finna do what the fuck I be seeing these motherfuckers do. They taking these people out of town. They taking these people out of town and they killing them off. They sacrificing these motherfucking people. Y'all think y'all finna get me over in Mexico to try to fucking sacrifice me? The fuck no, bitch. I will have a vacation at home vacation. Okay, straight up. So it ain't about being scared to travel or being scared to do this or being scared of that. No, bitch. I see right through y'all. Then somebody else asked me about let's take a trip to Dubai. So y'all think I don't know what's going on with the Arabs too, with the Muslims, with the Arabs, and it's something else they call them. I don't, I don't never want to get shit wrong because I don't like that. But Pakistanians, I don't fucking know. I'm sorry. Maybe I don't want to say nothing wrong because that's not me. But yeah, like, what's in Dubai, girl? I mean, it's a beautiful trip, but you think I don't have these downloads that it's a lot of them that have agenda towards me too? Like, and for y'all that think I'm so slow and think I don't know, but somehow, some way in my bloodline, I have uh, I don't know, like an Arab grandfather or Muslim as grandfather, or he was highly known. I don't know, but so subliminal. I keep seeing like a Muhammad, or I keep seeing like a Ali, or I keep seeing like, and I know that when I see shit so frequency, or when shit that never popped up in my head pops up in my head, it's meaning to it. So somewhere down the line is somebody that has bloodline, and you know who else got that same bloodline? I'm finna tell you how deep I'm fucking is. That motherfucking that man in England, um Prince Charles. Prince Charles, somewhere in his bloodline is Arabs, is something like that. In his fucking in his fucking bloodline. It's, it's something to do with Muslims, Arab, like somewhere in his bloodline or something which makes him this powerful person. um and everybody's saying he's the Antichrist because the shit and shit that's on his coats and shit like that, or whatever the fuck. Like, I don't go off what people say. I go off my downloads and my downloads only. I might, you know, um, bypass shit and people be talking about it, and I might listen, and some shit will coincide with what the fuck my clarity is and my download is. So I take that as it is. I'm not the type of person I won't take everything nobody say. You might be having a whole conversation and it just might be one little bitty piece that fits me. And I'm just gonna accept that little piece that fits me. And I'm not gonna talk about the shit that you're saying because it might be for somebody else. But I'm not gonna let you assassinate my character. Now see, it's it's deep. And I'm finna tell you how deep it is, because somewhere down the line it is said that um this, I don't know, he's not even supposed to be on the throne. He's not even supposed to, I don't know, somewhere in prophecy or something, somebody is I don't fucking know how to explain it, but somebody is supposed to have that throne, not him, and not none of them. It's somebody that been shone away from the family, or um is a secret. I don't know. Like, I don't fucking know. Like, I don't know. I can't even down there really explain it, but him, he's so powerful because his bloodline is mixture of like different shit. Like, I don't fucking know. But I know that his bloodline have something to do with like Arabs or Muslims to a certain extent. Somewhere in his bloodline, some Muhammad, some is something. But see, that's the thing. It's not just him. You know, that Muhammad man or something that was a Muslim or rabbi. I don't fucking know how to explain it. Somewhere down the line, that is my bloodline. And I get the 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 thought like he do not like the what the fuck y'all doing to me. That's who don't like it. He don't like it. I don't know if he's supposed to be dead and he's still alive or what the fuck ever. I just don't know. I'm not finna bring that up because I don't get into shit like that. But what I will say